be fun for you to join me on a tour of the game room today, show you some of the progress that I've had. So come on. Let's start off with my PC gaming setup. I'm not going to go into huge detail about this because I want to get over to the arcade and show you guys around. But as you can see, it is set up to game. If you turn right around, you've got the lounge area, movies, and then you've got a PS5 and a Switch over there as well. There's still a couple things that I want to do, like put a popcorn machine right here, and there's kind of a project that's going to happen right here. But aside from that, it's pretty cozy. Okay, just to give you guys a full view of the arcade, here we go. Now, it is missing one machine, which is actually supposed to be here tomorrow. Lighting. The one thing that I do need to do over here is put some neon signs over there. Let's move on and I'll walk you through the games. Before I get way into this, I do want to mention Tulsa Arcades. They gave me this cool little packet when I ordered their S-Panel kit for my Tron cabinet. Lots of cool little extras in here, like this little keychain. So cool. Love the colors, stickers, very cool stuff, and their customer service is great. So shout out to Tulsa Arcades. Check them out. I'm gonna leave a link in the comments. Okay, so onto my Tron cab. As you guys can see, I've done that S-Panel mod. Very cool, very worth it. It kind of gave it like that finishing touch that it needed. Coin door, I don't know if I'm gonna go there, but it's always an option. I just really like the way it looks. So cool, just like the arcade. Obviously, we don't have like the 3D bezel, but hey. One of the things I'm trying to achieve with these is just to give them that extra little oomph that kind of gives it that authentic arcade look, or kind of gets it just a little bit closer. I think the Tron cabinet is actually one of the best cabinets that Arcade1up has done. Everything about it, like the detail, the shape of the cabinet, the lighting, it's incredible. It looks so good. On to our next cabinet, Star Wars. Right now, I have the seat down here for this, but that's gonna go away. I'm gonna do a riser and booster combo. I also ordered some custom art for it. Anyways, this is another one of my favorites just because it has the yoke and it looks really good. I really wish that these were 3D printed, the sides here, because on the original arcade machine, the whole bezel sticks out actually. Hopefully some awesome modders like the people down at Tulsa Arcades or 99 Lives will find a solution for this. Next we have Terminator 2. This is another really awesome cabinet. It holds up really well to the original, I think. And there's a couple things I'm gonna do, like putting black strips up here over the marquee, which is more like the original, and the guns are gonna go black. Definitely gonna have more, an even more authentic look, I should say, than it does right now. Love it though, love the side art on it. The whole thing just looks awesome and it doesn't feel too small either. Then of course, Big Blue. Big Blue looks awesome. I love this cabinet. My only complaint, which I'm actually gonna replace, is the control panel, and I'm gonna get one that actually looks more like the original. There's a few other things I plan on doing, like blacking out the marquee strips, and I don't know, maybe something else, but this is it. Now you guys might notice that there's light coming out from behind the arcade cabinets over here. Well, you can kind of see the reflection. But anyways, I use it for the atmospherics in here. I love the neon feel. Over here is my Multicade. It's running KI2 right now, and this thing turned out great. The screen on this looks phenomenal, and if we get close to it, it really has an awesome kind of CRT effect. You can kind of see these scan lines, but it really does have kind of like a CRT effect, and I love the way it looks, especially with all the colors on the screen. It really pops. And that is the screen from the factory. This was originally an MK2 Legacy cab, and now it's my Multicade cab. Had to do a little bit of cutting over here and fitting. Still working on the T-molding, but it's almost done. The Simpsons, running the Simpsons bowling. This is another great cab. Love that they did the coin doors on it. The overall feel and color scheme looks great, and it runs awesome. The speakers, lacking a little bit of bass, but not bad. Then onto the center here, we have my original, my very first 1-up cab, which is this Street Fighter II CE cab, Gen 1. modded stereo speakers running on Raspberry Pi, using the red joysticks here to kind of represent the upgrade to turbo hyper fighting. Then over here, Marvel vs. Capcom. This is an awesome one. Love it. Love the light up deck protector. And more than anything, the artwork on the side is awesome. Then the recently revealed Donkey Kong cab, which I'm actually probably going to be selling. It's not turned on right now because I don't have an extra outlet for it. And then over here we have the Class of 81. I love this little cab too. Very cool. Love the light up deck protector, and it comes with some really great games. And then you obviously have the art, which represents Galaga on one side, Miss Pac-Man on the other. And it looks very much like the original. There's a couple things, but it's very well done. And then over here we have my Miss Pac-Man, which was my second cabinet I ever got. And I love this cabinet. The screen is not that great. It's okay, but I love this cabinet. It has Pac-Mania on it. Who doesn't love Pac-Mania? If we look over here, this is where our Ridge Racer cab is gonna go, and that's gonna complete everything. It's gonna look really good. So that's about it for now. Excited to show you guys the Ridge Racer cab when I get it. Drop a like, follow, save. Thank you for your support, and I hope you guys enjoyed this.